would be cool to see a real life vigilante. When I'm riding my bike, I do think of myself as Batman. Most people would be embarrassed or they wouldn't want to do the things that I do. I had $40,000 worth of costumes and everybody said I should go out and make my own YouTube channel. It just started to blow up. That's when I knew I could actually do something.
I saw a video of you at a BLM protest and we were like, what are you doing during the riots? Like, we need a hero.
It truly looked like something out of a movie.
It went viral, got a little bit of backlash from it, got a lot of death threats. Everybody wants to see me fight. I don't want to fight anyone.
People ended up asking me, like, what would you have done if you actually ended up catching Batman? I was like, probably would have punched him.
I think everybody needs a Batman. He's touched.
This is actually made from carbon fiber. It's not bulletproof, but it can withstand knives or stuff like that. I have kids. I don't want to die. I'm not afraid to die, but I am not the only one. You just never know who's out there watching.
Batman, he out here. Don't ever doubt him.
I'm Bob Gable, and I'm also the Bucks County Batman. I live close to Philadelphia, and a lot of people have called Philadelphia kind of like a Gotham City without Batman. It would be cool to see a real life vigilante save a life or to do something in that way.
Woo! Thank you for your service, sir. Wait. Backstage. Shit, here, Batman.
When I turn into Batman, people are really happy. It's not something that people expect.
My son died. He's FaceTiming me. This is my new friend. This is Bucks County Batman. he saves Philadelphia and Bucks County, the surrounding areas.
I kind of just started out just riding around the neighborhood on the motorcycle, trying to get a reaction out of people, getting some good footage, go to the supermarket, buy milk, and it just started to blow up and go viral.
Hey, yo, got that picture? We gotta get the pic. Come on, dog. This is my hero. Batman he's the greatest of all time.
That's my guy. He protects the streets at night.
That's what I'm saying.
He does his job.
That's what I'm saying.
Spider-Man is my favorite character of Marvel.
If you put him against Batman, sorry.
Batman! The greatest! The fucking greatest!
This is actually a Batcave. I don't make these suits, but I do a lot of the painting and I do a lot of the electronic work. This is from Urat Studios from Beijing, China. That helmet took 3 years to make, but it was worth it. This is a $1,200 toy gun I bought for my son. Transforms. Exact replica War Machine suit. It weighs over 100 pounds. I got first place for this at Philly Comic-Con. I wore it for 8 hours that day. I took the suit off. My face was bleeding, my legs were bleeding, but I won, so I guess it was worth it. A buddy of mine had introduced me to cosplay and different designers, and I didn't realize this existed, and then it just evolved into this. With 3D printing, a lot of these suits are exact replicas. Doesn't matter how much it costs, I just make it happen. I've been working since I was 10 years old. I've had a lot of small businesses, pest control, personal training. I never drank a beer in my life. I don't do drugs, so I don't really blow my money on things. Altogether, I spent 30 to 40 grand on costumes. I've started to do story shout-outs. I don't do birthday parties. How you doing, Bobby? Bobby's my son's friend from Fortnite. You're off school today? I've always been different growing up. That's when I started to kind of relate to Batman. I like the alter ego part of it. I like to work alone, do things alone. I don't really feel pain the way that other people do. I've learned to meditate. With bodybuilding, the pain is when you grow. I know Batman has scars all over his back, so I want to kind of match that. So I got the scar here. I found a local shop. He cut me up real good on my back. I liked it, so I continued to go, and I added claw marks across my neck. I go there and get that done every once in a while for the look. Everybody wants to see me fight. I don't want to fight anyone, but I mean, if it happened, it would be something I would do. I'm not afraid of guns, I'm not afraid of being shot. So I would definitely put myself in harm's way to help somebody else. I'd like to be shot. Not in the head, but maybe in the shoulder. I'm not looking for that, but I guess I am at the same time. About 1,300 posts, 60,000 followers. I don't have that many followers, but my account is verified. I've had millions of people visit my site. This was on the rooftop of my car where I'm practicing a stunt that I'll be doing in Chinatown on Thursday when I look for the Philly Joker. This video was in Philly for the George Floyd protest. It was very controversial. A buddy of mine works for the police department. He had contacted me and he said, we need Batman, kind of saying it as a joke. And I was in the park doing a photo shoot with some kids. I was right around the corner, I didn't even know about this. We drove over to the protest and it was crazy. Things were exploding, gas, bombs, everything. Everything was on fire. So there was a cloud of smoke and I just walked through it. And there were thousands of people started cheering when I came through the smoke. It was really cool. Everybody there was happy to see me. Afterwards, I got some backlash on social media. They said it was in poor taste showing up. I was just doing it just for fun. I wasn't there to upset anyone. Add the hash browns. Blakey Poo, come on down. I have two special needs boys. My youngest son is autistic, and my older son, he was premature, so he's a little bit slow learning. When I make breakfast for the kids, I kind of similar to Bat Dad. I'll do the Batman voice.
What's in the fridge?
They get annoyed by it, but they love it at the same time. I wear it every day, so it's a lot more comfortable than it used to be. Help me clip. The only thing I can't really do is my belt. It's hot. It does get very hot in here. When my wife had left me about 3 years ago, I was devastated. For me to not see my kids, they grow up so fast. Good job, buddy. I don't want to miss any of it. I don't see them for the full week. It's horrible. I would put my son in front of the laptop and let him talk on his own about what's going on at his mom's house or what he's into now. Slow you down a little bit, buddy. No! So with him shooting that content and seeing him on social media, it's almost like he's still here. It was a way for us to still stay connected.
Awesome. You want to say something? My son was like, Mommy, you're never going to believe this Batman is at the playground. I thought that he could be right because I did know that Batman lived up the street in the neighborhood. So I did think that there was a possibility.
Robert Gable, Batman's daddy. He's always had aspirations to be something. I don't know what the hell happened though. Turned into a bat.
He always liked comic books.
He did like comic books.
He collected comic books. He's done a lot of good. Went to visit some kids that had cancer, and he's got a very kind heart. Very shy without the outfit, actually. He's much more interesting when he puts that suit on. Makes me smile, makes me proud. Who wouldn't want to be Batman's mom? Come on, really.
A lot of people have been asking me why I do what I do. I said I do it just to be a positive influence in the community.
When Batman first hit me up and he told me why we were coming out today for the Asian hate and children with cancer, I had to pop out. We're gonna do a video where it seems like he's chasing me and, you know, just try to get as many followers as possible to support the cause. Even though I became the Joker so that people would think I'm weird and they would stay away from me, it ended up having the opposite effect where people are showing me a bunch of love around the city.
I kind of wanted to be the dad that any kid would want. I just think everybody once growing up, they wanted to be them characters, and who wouldn't want to be a superhero?
Just like Batman symbolizes anyone can be a hero, the Joker symbolizes that it only takes one bad day for anyone to become crazy.